Dear sweetheart, when you find this letter, it'll probably be under some pretty gruesome circumstances. You see, it's pretty rare for me to be able to sit down and be able to get all my thoughts down on paper. I'm normally busy with hero work to really even be able to have a moment to myself, but even then, I don't really want all this precious time wasted on myself. I want to spend that time with you. I wish I was able to spend that time with you in person, to be able to caress your body while I hold you, to be able to take in your wonderful scent and hear your voice as you ramble on about your day or just random things that you like. Maybe I'd even be able to finally taste you. To be able to taste your lips against mine. Oh God, I wonder what you taste like. I wonder if your taste will be just as addicting as your scent. Every second I spend away from you is absolute agony. I can't stand not being around you. When I'm able to, I'll watch you to make sure that you're safe and that no one else is harming you. Hell, sometimes even when I patrol, I sometimes just use it as another excuse to watch over you. To protect you. Not knowing where you are every second of the day drives me absolutely insane. I do what I can, but sometimes that's not even enough. I'm not entirely crazy for doing this. There is a method to all of this madness. I just care too much to let something happen to you. Which is why I've decided enough is enough. Like I said before, you're probably reading this under some pretty grim circumstances. To be honest, in the beginning, I held no grudges towards them. Sure, I was a little jealous that you gave so much of your time to them, but over time, I thought that it was a good thing that you're around them so much. I thought that it would mean that you were safe and protected, even when I wasn't there. I guess I just kept repeating this to myself to calm the paranoia, but then you two got a little too close to one another and all my fears came true. It wasn't a big deal at first. I thought it would have lasted maybe a day or two, hell, maybe even a week. Just another phase. I mean, come on, I'm the most important thing in your life, right, Cupcake? Sure, I was jealous, no, furious that they were touching you, even if it was just holding your hand, but I thought this was just a phase, that they weren't truly important, that I still had a chance, but no. You decided that you thought you knew what was best. So you kept going out with them. I was so caught up in work that I didn't even realize what was happening until it was too late. I was gone on a mission for a month. A whole, long, agonizing month without you. I couldn't even leave you alone for that long without you going out and doing something so stupid. I came back expecting you to be over that prick. And yet, I saw you standing in front of them, with eyes filled with joy, hands over your mouth, and crying. They had proposed to you. They were trying to steal you away. They were trying to steal what was never theirs to take. Before that moment, I don't even think I've even seen you kiss them. What the hell were you thinking, saying yes to someone like that? The most important decision of your life, and you decided to choose them over me. Can you even begin to even comprehend the emotional torment I was going through in that moment? To hear you say yes to that piece of filth. To see them put that ring on your finger. In that moment, I want to kill them. In that moment, I didn't care if you would have seen me tear out their fucking throat. In that moment, I didn't care if I was on the list of the top 10 heroes or not. I needed them dead. The only reason why they didn't die that night and that they were allowed to continue to live their deplorable existence was because of... Well, I guess it doesn't truly matter now, does it? there on the floor, dead. You found this letter lying on top of their chests, thinking that was from them. That maybe they ended their life, but no. This was your fault. If you hadn't said yes to their engagement, if you hadn't decided to go on that first date with them, if you had decided not to be friends with them, if you two had never met at that little cafe where I had originally met you, they wouldn't be dead, lying on the ground in front of you soaked in their own blood. Now it's only a matter of time. You'll be mine within the hour, after all. After tonight, I'll never have to watch from afar again. I'll finally be able to hold you and tell you all the things I've been dying to tell you. You'll be safe if it's in my arms. I'm coming for you, love. Your hero.